You should surely check what are exam preparation tips provided by AWS before you plan to appear for your next AWS exam. In this video, we will get to know the MCQ answer selection strategies where you can easily understand the way to eliminate the incorrect answers and how to arrive at the right answer out of the options provided in exam. Then what is the syllabus for your AWS certification? What is the weightage of the different topics we have for exam? Then we will also get to know how to understand what are the important topics and how to solve some sample questions. So all the information regarding this is provided officially by AWS, and then how shall we get to know where to get this information? So let's get started. So I am on the Google page and I'll search AWS Certification Preparation. Okay, and when I search this, I will get this link by AWS which says prepare for your AWS certification exam. Let's click on it. Okay, this gets you or lands you on the prepare for your AWS certification page, where when you scroll down you will find these options for the certification related details for all types of AWS certifications. So I'll just click on these options. Here for foundation one you can find cloud practitioner, for associate one you'll find the solutions architect, developer and so on. So where is this option where you can find the AWS exam preparation tips? Yes. So say we select the solutions architect associate option. Click on the take exam readiness training. Here you can find this option for find classroom training, take free digital training and find a webinar. So this is the one which I am talking about. Okay, so this is a free digital training provided by AWS, specifically series of some videos which will help you understand how you can set the strategies for exam, what are the important areas you can focus. So let's click on this. And before actually clicking on this, let me tell you one thing, that this free digital training is available for all AWS certifications except for Cloud Practitioner one. So they do not provide the free digital training for Cloud Practitioner as of now, but you have them for rest of all the certifications. So let's click on the digital training link for say DevOps Engineer Professional Certification. And this brings me to the exam readiness page for DevOps certification. If you have not already signed in into the AWS Training and Certification account, you will be required to sign in. And once you see this page for the first time, you will get an option of register and begin course. So as I have already started this course, I get this option of resume. So let me click on resume. And also remember one thing, your pop-ups shouldn't be blocked in the browser so that you can view these video courses. And this brings us to the series of videos for the exam readiness for DevOps Professional Certification. Okay, so on the left side we can see the various domains or the topics which are important or are the part of syllabus for DevOps Professional Certification exam. Okay, let me click on the course overview, and yes, this is the same page. And when I click on this video, let's see what happens.
Hello everyone, welcome to the DevOps Engineering Professional Exam Prep.
As you can see, there is a guy from AWS who starts explaining us the details about this certification exam. So let me just go ahead. Okay, basically they will try to cover the focus of this video series, the strategy, the question strategies, and then if I go ahead, then they will ask you or give you the details of the recommended experience for this certification. And going ahead, now here you can see a sample question. Now what happens here is, basically they have provided a very simple question in terms of layman. Okay, and this is not related to AWS, but here you can see the person is trying to explain us how we can pick up the important keywords from the question based on which we will be in a position to select the answers. So he will be telling us that identify those keywords and then start eliminating the options. So if I go ahead, you can see one by one he is telling us to eliminate the irrelevant options. And slowly you will finally arrive at the correct answer. So you should surely watch this video to understand what is the elimination strategy to eliminate the irrelevant options which are not directly relevant to the keywords given in the question. Okay. Now, here is the place where we understood how we can eliminate the options. In details, we are going to check in the next section. So, if I click on, say, configuration management section,
Domain 2. In this domain,
in the same way, section by section, he will be explaining us the important topics which we should have idea about while we are preparing for this certification. So this is a configuration management and infrastructure as code. So he's explaining us the AWS cloud formation related topics. So here is a great benefit which you can identify from watching these videos is that your concepts will be brushed up and all the important topics which you need to know for your exam will be covered up in this video series officially provided by AWS. Isn't that very beneficial? In this video series, you will also observe that they will tell you which topics have how much coverage or how much weightage in exam. Okay. Now let's scroll down. So here you can see there is a sample question. Now based on the strategy which they have told us in the first video, you will have to apply this strategy, identify the keywords here and select an option. So I will just randomly select one here for the benefit of time, and it's incorrect. So based on that you will get the information whether it is correct or not. But in case if it is incorrect, then how to arrive at the right answer, this has been explained in the video below it.
Sample question 1. Read through, take a second.
So here you can see the question and the options, and gradually he will tell us to identify the keywords. Then going ahead he will be eliminating the irrelevant options. And remember, out of 4 options, there are 2 options which are not at all related to the keywords or the idea which is asked in the question. But there will be other 2 which are very similar to each other, and this is the place where you need to correctly identify that slight difference between the 2 and which one is actually relevant to the question which is asked. That's the strategy of selecting the right answer in AWS certification exams. So you can see we have finally arrived at the final answer. Okay, and as you go through all these videos and click on course wrap up, course wrap up will be basically revision of some concepts and then what else you can prefer to do while you are preparing for your AWS certification. Okay, and they will also tell you which white papers you can refer for your preparation. So you can see the list of white papers. So isn't this a very great benefit that AWS officially has a series of videos explaining you the very important topics which you have to know for your exam, and what is the strategy for selecting the correct answer, the elimination of wrong answer strategy, and also suggesting further resources which you can refer for your exam. This is a very beneficial course and you should definitely watch this exam readiness series. It is absolutely free. So did you like the video? Then please subscribe to this channel, press the bell icon, press that like button and share this video with all of your friends. All the best for your AWS journey.